As a longtime Canon shooter and a full frame user, I was really surprised to get my very first Micro Four Thirds lens. These two lenses right here are fairly equivalent in the full frame to 4/3 category, but this guy is huge. This is the Tamron 24-70 in comparison to the Olympus 12 to 40mm f2.8. Both of these are constant f2.8, and look at how small this f2.8 Olympus lens is in comparison to the giant Tamron. Now, this is for Micro Four Thirds, so you don't need as much glass to get the same sort of performance. But boy, people were telling me this was a chunky, kind of heavy set lens, and looking at it, it appears petite to me. Even when you fully extend this thing out, compare that to a fully extended Tamron, and there's no contest. The Olympus is just nice and small. The build quality of the Olympus 12 to 40mm f2.8 feels pretty decent. The ring feels like it's metal, and everything feels nice and solid. This whole click to engage ring feels nice and moves nice and smoothly with good end stops. I will have a GH3 as well as a Panasonic 12 to 35mm f2.8 in the shop next week for testing. A number of you said that I made a mistake going with the Olympus 12 to 40mm, and I wanted to make sure and give the Panasonic 12 to 35mm f2.8 a fair shake. Many of you guys said that was by far the more superior lens. The price range for both of these seemed like they were pretty close, and I really do like the build of the Olympus, but we'll wait and see until I get my hands on the 12 to 35mm from Panasonic. When I have those in next week, I'll do some quick testing and maybe post a comparison video between the 12 to 40mm and the 12 to 35mm from Panasonic and see how the two stack up. Still, this is a pretty impressive little lens for the price, and I'm pretty excited about 4/3 stuff because of the light and small nature of the design for these guys. This is like a little baby L lens for Panasonic users, or Olympus users for that matter. I kind of like this lens, and I'm pretty excited about the form factor of the Micro Four Thirds system. Will I get rid of my full frame stuff? Probably not. I'm not going to get rid of my 5D Mark III anytime soon, simply because of the low light capability that that camera offers. But for traveling light, or for things where you don't need extreme low light, from what I understand, the GH4 is going to be good down to 3200 ISO without any problem, which makes it very attractive for most regular shooting. I may end up eventually moving completely to Micro Four Thirds if they keep making awesome advances like they have. I'm pretty excited to get my hands on the GH4, and I'm even a little excited to be testing out the GH3 next week. So stay tuned for that, and I'll keep you guys posted.